La Paz, Bolivia is the world's highest capital city at 11,200 feet above sea level and is the country's center for industry and commerce. When it comes to food, however, the best place to find it is still on the ground level. Nowhere in Bolivia is the fusion of the country's indigenous cultures more complete than in La Paz. And nowhere in this city is the fusion of those cultures more self-evident than in the local markets. First stop for me is the Rodriguez Market, where I'm meeting local chef and caterer Vesna Lacoste. Vesna specializes in traditional Bolivian cooking. How many markets are in town?
Uptown, you have three main markets, which is the Mercado Rodriguez, which we will be visiting. Then you have Mercado Uruguay, Mercado Lanza, and Mercado Camacho.
Most markets in La Paz have foods you can sample or eat as you go. Are those what I think they are?
Yes, they're pig's feet.
Oh, look at that. Hot pickled peppers are the perfect foil for the salty meat. I have to try this. Here. Yeah, just push.
Push, just take the meat out.
There, you can take take a little bit. You've been very, very kind to leave me the toes.
That's what you like the best?
Mmm. Boy, I'll tell you, there is nothing quite like eating a salted, pickled pig's foot in the middle of the marketplace at almost 2 miles above sea level. Everything tastes better the higher up you are.
The higher up you are.
Yeah. Now here's something you don't see many places in the world: lamb jerky. You know, every once in a while, I come face to face with a food that scares me a little bit.
Doesn't look that bad though, does it?
No, it's looking at it and feeling it, and the fat is melting, and the bones are there, and the hair is still on it. This is pretty darn good. It's hard as a rock. And it's definitely lamb.
It's definitely lamb.
Salty, lamby. This tastes like the pile of hay that the little lamb sleeps on. But it's kind of addictive.
It is.
Just a few blocks away is the Uruguay market, where you can find everything from llama to lizards. Some vendors also cook their foods for you while you wait. How do you know which vendor is the best one to eat at?
Well, I think you look at the cook, and if she's looks nice, it's a better place to go.
Well, based on that, then we ought to get a snack here. Yeah. Almost every vendor here sells the exact same thing: fried fish, chitlins, and tripe.
Okay, so we're gonna try the tripe.
Oh, you gotta have tripe. Tripe is,
A lot of cholesterol.
well, yeah. And when it's not cleaned, a lot of something else, too.
That's true. Very chewy, what do you think?
Very chewy. And as we say in the intestine eating business, you can definitely tell what that is. Only in Bolivia, a very odd juice drink with an even stranger name: mochochinchi. There are 4 choices: a dark and a light peanut butter concoction, and a light and dark peach-flavored variety. So what does mochochinchi mean?
Mochochinchi means booger.
Booger? Booger juice?
Booger juice, right.
Interesting. Well, I mean, just based on that alone, I've got to try one.
Definitely.
I opt for the darker peanut mochochinchi. All right, cheers.
Have a drink.
That's good.
Nice. Tastes nice.
This tastes like peanut butter milk.
Something like that. Yeah.
This is peanut milk.
It is. It is.
Now, this booth, I'm told, has some of the best llama jerky in town.
This is llama jerky.
You know what I can't escape is how similar this tastes to venison. This is awesome. I'd much rather eat the llama jerky than I would a big hunk of moldy llama fat any day of the week. The llama plays a significant role in Bolivian culture. It's a source of food, clothing, and is often the focal point of traditional ceremonies. To find out more, Vesna's taking me to the Mercado de las Brujas, or the Witches' Market. It may be coincidence, but as we enter this section of town, there's a sudden drop in the temperature. Many indigenous Bolivians, or Aymara, believe in witchcraft as a way of dealing with everyday problems. To keep one safe, to encourage good luck, the Aymara will burn a llama fetus as part of a cleansing ritual. Llama fetuses can be found throughout the market and are often used by homeowners who bury them under the foundation of a new home as a symbol of protection and good fortune. The llama will naturally abort its fetus on a frequent basis, which is why so many of them are readily available. So what are all these trinkets for?
These trinkets are for the mesa, the table that they prepare for your house, for your business. They use this a lot. It's a tradition. They say that if you don't do it, that you're not going to have any luck.
Absolutely incredible. The table, or mesa, that they prepare is the setting for the burning of the llama fetus. Now, in this market, you'll find many folk remedies to help improve your life.
You seem to be fascinated by this.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to get a reading?
Oh, I'd love one.
Okay, let's go to a yatiri.
A yatiti is an Aymara community healer, a witch doctor of sorts. Now, to find a good one, you need to know which back alley to navigate. All the way back?
All the way back. You going first?
Hello. The yatiti is going to give me a coca leaf reading. Coca leaves are plentiful in Bolivia and used in many rituals.
Tienes una suerte, pero también, mira, pero envidia tiene.
And he says that you have money, but you hold on to the money. And I do have some money, but I let it go easily.
Todo bien, sí, vamos a hacer después de esto.
He says that we have luck, but we have to have miluchara so that we keep on having the luck.
What's a miluchada?
We need to get a llama fetus, a white llama fetus, and he's going to take us to somebody.
Now I'm really intrigued. We follow the yatiti and his cohort a few blocks to an empty room in an old building. This is starting to get a little strange. The miluchara is a ceremony intended to cleanse us of evil spirits and bring us good luck. The first step is to prepare the table by decorating the llama fetus and placing it on a bed of flowers and herbs. Then, out come the coca leaves. The yatiti begin burning them, filling the room with a strong stench. Next, they start chewing the leaves. Yes, they are the same leaves that go into a fairly popular street drug, but to the Aymara, these leaves hold healing and spiritual qualities. We got a big bag. Everyone is blessed by the yatiti, including the entire crew. After about an hour of blessings and continued coca leaf chewing, the ceremony culminates with the burning of the llama fetus outdoors. The miluchara is now complete, and if it has the effect it's supposed to, we'll have good luck throughout our trip. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.